Burn live, burn live, burn live, burn live, burn live, burn live. It's going down, baby. Burning through ashes trying to make comments.
Burn live, y'all. Burning through conversation, trying to ask y'all some common sense. I appreciate everybody tuning into the show. I got the number one co-host in the world. He has his own show. He's the CFO of racism. He just planted like 8 more black trees in the forest. It's going down. Somebody give this man his black card. What's up, Money Demon?
What's going on? We were just talking about how you have a foot fetish.
A foot fetish?
I'm just joking.
Hey, on that note right there, let me put this out there.
Okay.
I don't have a foot fetish, but I do appreciate massaging my girl's feet if her feet hurt. I don't have a problem doing that whatsoever.
Interesting.
Like I would probably do it without her asking, unless I get one of those girls like, "Don't touch my feet."
Yeah, my girl, she'd be wanting me to massage her feet, and I'd be irritated. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to do that. I do it anyway, but it'd be like I'm playing video games and shit.
Catch me before.
Oh shit! Speaking of foot fetish.
Catch me.
Hey, I don't think you've seen my feet. You can't have one yet.
If I'm gonna rub your feet, you gotta catch me before. No, catch me after I smoke. Don't catch me during the smoke. I'm not finna smoke and rub your feet. Fuck to the fuck no.
Yeah. No, it'd be like in the middle I'm playing video games and shit. And she like, hey, rub my feet. Man, I'm busy right now. Come on.
No. See, yeah, don't ask me to rub your feet while you see me doing something. When you see me looking dumbfounded, lost, and have nothing to do, that'd probably be your best time. Hey, baby, I see you not doing that.
Like, I'm bored. Why not? Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I hate people touching my feet, though. She'd be like, you want me to rub your feet? And I'm like, no, don't touch my feet.
Bro, so you and this other partner of mine, I could never have a bro day out in Las Vegas because there's this place down the street where in Chinatown, it's $25 for 30 minutes to get your feet rubbed. Bruh, I'm there. Stop playing. Like, he like, bro, ain't nobody touch my feet for $25 for 30 minutes? Man, give me a whole hour. Stop playing.
Listen, I really don't like people touching me. Like, even my girlfriend, she'll be like touching my chest or something. I'm like, get the fuck off of me. I just don't like being touched.
Yeah, some people are the opposite. I personally like when my wife like rubs on me and stuff, but like too much, then I get hot and sweaty and I get irritable. So like I don't like it. It's kind of like minimal. You know what I mean? So just kind of
yeah. Especially when we go to sleep, she wants to cuddle. I have to kick her off of me after like 20 minutes because I'm
hot, sweaty.
Bro, yeah. I think women need to understand that But I think it's like for some odd reason, I was told that we're not allowed to speak. But women need to understand it's a 20-minute gap that you got to cuddle before my body temperature blows the fuck up. And then like, no, I can't breathe. Like it's uncomfortable. I'm hot. I'm skinny as hell. Let's just. I'm skinny as hell.
Would you also
I attract
about 20 minutes
so
of cuddling normally? We had to
heat.
stop because of the heat.
I had a big girl, and we couldn't sleep in the same bedroom because I had so much heat drawn off my body to where it'd be a pool full of her sauce.
You'd be like falling, you'd be like getting dizzy and shit, having hot flashes like your ass is in a fucking hot sauna and shit, right?
No, I'm cool, but I would draw so much heat to where she'd be sweating and it'd be like,
oh damn.
Hey, you know.
I used to be a damn built-in heater. Now I get cold as fuck easy.
Bro, I hope I never go there. I do not want to end up being the opposite.
The thing is, me and my girl got like way different temperature levels. Like I get hot easy, and if I'm hot, I can't go to sleep. I have to have the temperature at least at 69, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. my girl will piss me off. She'll go and turn the temperature up, and I'll be hot. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I'll put some clothes on, grab a cover. No, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'll go and check, and it's like she turned it up to 64, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop touching my.
74?
Yeah, like 74, and I'll be in my bed sweating. Like, what the fuck is going on? But I'll feel my girl. Like, you could feel that she's cold, and I do feel bad. But it's like, I am hot over here. I do know that there's a temperature difference between men and women. Women get cold easy, and men get hot easy. So, there's something to it. But I get so irritated when I start sweating.
Speaking of men getting hot and women getting cold, I like how you said that. That brings me to my first news of the day. Men got hot, and definitely a woman's gonna get cold in this story. Ladies and gentlemen, NFL goes wrong. Definitely, it's the title of this right here. Don't know too much of the story, just seen the title. I thought this was definitely interesting. Thought we should cover it. I'm glad you men are here, so we can definitely cover this story. So the title is Florida man kills wife over NFL game, shoots 13-year-old stepdaughter, police says at a news conference. And yes, we is going to go over the news conference. I know. What a title. He should get Man Dad of the Year, I guess, huh? Sure. Without a further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being with us today. As you know, anytime you report on a murder, it's a sad situation. It is hugely sad when it's around Christmas. And what I'm about to describe to you is even 10 times that worse. And it started last night in Highland City. Jason Kinney, who's 47, is married to Crystal Kinney. And Jason's been drinking during the evening. And he's watching his football team, the 49ers, play football. Well, they're having a good night. They're winning. They won big. Sometimes.
See, that's where he already fucked up. You're a 49ers fan, and you're going to be mad? You chose the team.
'49ers been to the playoffs the last 3 years.
Oh, have they? You know what? My bad then. I I
Now,
haven't paid attention to football in so
that's
long.
okay. That's cool. But you should say that about the Raiders fans. Us Raiders,
Oh, well, I'm a
this
Raiders fan,
story,
so yeah.
this story would make total sense. You know, somebody kicking our ass, we're tired of losing and stuff like that. I get it. I get it. But yeah, this y'all.
Yeah, that's
49.
fucking
Hold on.
crazy.
And that's what killed me. You're a 49ers fan all the way in Florida. I
What's the
know
team out there in Florida?
the Dolphins and Tampa Bay Bucks.
Oh, okay.
Toward the end of the game, at around 11 o'clock, an argument began when Crystal suggested they watch something else on television. And the argument got really heated. Crystal told her 12-year-old son to go to call 911. So the 12-year-old flees to the neighbor's house in order to dial 911. And as he's leaving the house, he hears a gunshot. Deputies arrive in less than 5 minutes of the call for service. And when we enter the house,
Is that too long? 5 minutes?
5 minutes?
That's decent. That's pretty cool.
I mean, it depends on how far the distance from the, nearest unit to
I
the
mean,
house.
obviously, we don't. I mean, yeah, we don't know. That's why I was asking. Just what do y'all think? Yeah,
I mean,
nay.
it depends on like if it's in like a city type area or if it's in like a rural area. I would say 5 minutes isn't
we
bad
see that
because I've seen response calls that take 10, 15 minutes and sometimes they take an hour if they're non-emergency, like no violent or immediate threat.
Like that new phone number that you got to dial if it's a diabolic call, you call the police.
Yeah.
And it takes forever to answer the phone.
Yeah.
Crystal Kenny, the wife.
Crystal Kenny?
I need to see the CC.
Crystal Kenny makes sense. Sounds like a pretty Florida name.
Sounds like homie in a trailer cooking up the good stuff.
Bruh, that does not sound like a Florida name, but I will give you that. It does sound like a South name, just like I'm just gonna throw two names up there and see what sticks and see what type of life you bring.
Put a bunch up on a bullseye on a fucking dartboard and fucking just throw some darts up there.
Crystal, okay. All right. I don't like my last name. Kenny, oh, fuck it. There we go.
Sounds like you missed the first fucking 8 darts and only hit 2 out of the fucking 16 he threw.
And it sounded like we went to the courthouse after we picked out his name. Then we got married. We picked his name out, then we got married.
Fucked.
Wife of Jason is shot in the head and dead. But it gets worse. We go into the bedroom and we see a 13-year-old child, a little girl. She shot twice. She shot in the shoulder and she shot in the face.
Oh, damn.
We later learned the bullet in the face hit her on the bridge of the nose, went straight up and out the top of her head. She is alive in critical condition, but stable at Lakeland Regional Health and is alert and talking. That's a Christmas miracle. Jason shot her twice and intended to kill her.
Here, pause
He
it.
didn't, however, shoot his.
He called that a Christmas miracle. What a weird way to put it. you get shot on Christmas, you know. I don't know. I wouldn't call that too much of a Christmas miracle. Yeah, glad he survived, but you got shot in the first place.
Not only did you get shot, you got shot in the face.
By your stepdad.
And it, like, guarantee you permanently disfigured. Like, you're missing a good portion of the front part of your head with that happening.
Yeah.
It's going to cause lifelong complications, breathing issues.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't call it a miracle. Like, it's definitely, you know, being alive is like, I don't even know what I would call that, man. That is, I would call it a tragedy over anything. I wouldn't call it a miracle. Like, that's a heavy thing to put on somebody to say it's a miracle, though. It's just dumb.
I don't think he's put it out there. I just think he's painted a picture for the audience to for sympathy for the child and what she went through.
Yeah,
and you know,
I just wouldn't have phrased it that way.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Like, there's certain things that, like, when somebody's speaking as they go, and like there's certain, like, at certain points.
And then it happened during Christmas too, though.
Yeah, I get it, which is like a phrase that is regularly used, but you need to understand when to use phrases and when not to use phrases, because certain times you'll use them and they're 100% like they might line up, but it feels forced, and the way that it looks just is terrible.
It's like, yeah, this man shot and killed his wife and shot his daughter in the face, but she survived. A Christmas miracle. It's, yeah.
It's a miracle that she's alive.
I get it.
Right.
I just think it's a bit of an insensitive phrasing.
Considering all the negative around that one positive of being lucky that you're still alive.
Yeah. It is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. I'm making a mountain out of a molehill.
I wasn't making a mountain out of it, but I did feel the same thing that you felt, and why, like, you wanted to pause it. I didn't feel the need to pause it. I was just like, wouldn't have said that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
Knowing today's society, I get it. That's about all I can say. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Probably 8 years ago, I wouldn't have understood. If you would have told me that 8 years ago, we'd probably been up here. Yeah. I probably.
Which I completely understand, but like,
yeah,
especially with you running a podcast now, you don't want to say certain things that automatically trigger the vast majority of your audience to think one way or another. Just like we explained on the last show about, like, if you share certain things, even if you're not celebrating it, you're celebrating, or you're sharing other people celebrate it. It looks like you are also celebrating it, right? Same ordeal. One wrong phrase or one wrong, like, turn of, like, a word changes the whole concept.
That's almost saying then I condone what's on his headline, right?
What do you mean? Say that one more time.
So that almost said that I condone what's on Money Demon's headline. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm celebrating that.
So you are supporting the joke that he has laid, the foundational joke that he has laid, by not only introducing him and going along with it.
You want to say joke, and I want to say joke, but then he'll say it's not a joke. So therefore, you can't use that word.
But that's because in his mind, this is actually how he's playing it. This is a role he has now set in his mind. We are taking it as a joke because that's the way we're seeing it as face value. If he wants it portrayed as a different way, it's his job to make us feel it's different, right?
Okay, so I'm going to ask this dumb question. So is it culture appreciation that I condone that phrase, that headline?
What's your intent? Are you intending it because you want equality for both sides and everybody to act like there is no race and everybody can just get the fuck along? Or is your intent?
I don't want to answer that. I just want you to answer the question without adding.
Intent matters.
Yes or no? But yes or no? I mean, it really don't matter to me. Let me answer that for the audience so everybody understand that I'm not trying to go nowhere. I'm just curious.
So you're asking if it's culturally inappropriate for you to support?
No. Yeah. Yeah. Is it?
I would say yeah, because I mean, how would I have any say in that? See, that's the thing. I don't understand how I'd have a say in it.
It's just an opinion because Money Demon's going to answer it too. It's just an opinion. Then we're going to go back to the story.
But I can't have an opinion on this, bro. Like, what do I have? Like, I'm a white male that has never done anything other than supported. Like, I do nothing. I can't have a view on this.
Money Demon, what do you think?
So phrase the question for me.
Do you think it's culture appropriate that I condone what your title says that you are?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay. See how he answered it real simple, Doc?
That's the thing. I can't, because it's like the intent behind it. If I don't know the intent behind it, then like it's
it's either you think yes or you think no. Period. That's it.
But that's the thing. Like how do I have a say on your culture? You know what I mean? I'm not part of that, so that's why I don't have a view on it. But like as a third party looking in,
I didn't say my culture appropriate.
You said culturally appropriate. That'd be like,
you know what? Let's go back to the story. Okay.
His biological child, thank God, who was 1 year old and in a crib. He shot his stepdaughter. He didn't get a chance to shoot his stepson, who had run to dial 911. Jason then jumps into his vehicle and flees the scene just prior to deputies arriving. He is going toward Lake Wells. He calls his sister in upstate New York, and he says, I've done something very, very bad. Very bad. I did something terrible. And this is the last time you'll ever talk to me. You'll see me on the news, but I am not going to jail. I'm not going to jail for the rest of my life. So he goes to his father's house, which apparently is currently in probate. His father's deceased. And there's a friend staying there. When he gets to the house.
In this video, I'm going to remake Sports Car by
I really got to send you $13 so you can get YouTube Premium.
He immediately goes into a shed.
Say that one more time.
I said I gotta send you $13 so you can get YouTube Premium. Stops all the ads.
I highly appreciate it.
I got you.
Man,
give me a second.
I appreciate it. Boy, keep this party rolling.
Deputies now are tracking Jason. We set up a perimeter and start yelling for Jason to come out of this shed, which is adjacent to the home. And the deputies hear a single gunshot. When we make entrance into the shed, we find that Jason has shot himself in the forehead, and he too is deceased. I want you to think about this a minute. As the investigations unfolded during the night, and we're still in the preliminary stages, and as I always say when we talk soon, whatever we give you today is subject to modification. We found a note that at some time in the past, Crystal wrote, and it was open, where she told Jason, you know, you're drinking, you're using cocaine again. This is not the way the family should be. You need God. Crystal, by the way, goes to church every Sunday. We don't know when she wrote the note. It's not dated. There's no time. There's no indication, but it was open. So did she write it as they argued earlier in the evening, or had it been some period of time? We can't determine that.
You can get some. Hold on, pause it real quick.
We also were able to talk to the 12.
They can actually determine that. They can get somebody who specializes in like ink or graphite aging and pressure of handwriting and compare it to other things that are written, and they can get a rough roundabout about how long it was written.
Well, it's about the time in which he opened the envelope.
Well, he was talking just then about how long ago it was written too by her, and that they can't determine that.
I think it's not that; it's that they don't know when he saw it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about.
Hey, Johnny, you're gonna have to cut on your camera, bro. That's the only way we can see you or hear you, homie.
No, we can still hear him. Just can't see him.
Is he
said
talking?
that. Although a notification popped up saying
Could
that.
you hear me?
Now we can.
Oh yeah, I could hear you.
Now we can,
Hey, man.
but we don't see you at all.
That's cool for now.
What's going on,
Well,
Johnny?
we finna talk to a straight ghost.
Not much, man.
Patrick Swayze up in here?
I got done playing basketball today after a while. I'm not playing.
Sore, aren't you?
Low key, yeah. And I gotta lose weight too, so
And you was doubled over from that cardio, huh, my boy? You said
You're practicing
play
for the
full
basketball game between you and Byrne?
oh, that's gonna be too easy. I don't need to practice for that.
Hey, look, don't play games.
Hey,
don't play games.
listen.
My vacation's coming up. I'm gonna come out and play some basketball with y'all too. I'm short, but I can play some ball.
All right,
Listen,
we're gonna
Johnny.
see.
Listen, Johnny, I have faith in you, but I got money on you. You need to practice. Listen, I
Hey.
need my money.
Faith is the
Hey,
currency. Let me
practicing.
tell you something. If you got faith, you got all the money in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Not if I'm 2,000 down.
Oh, you put 2,000 on me?
Yeah.
Remember us
Oh
talking
my-
about this?
Oh my God! You put 2,000.
You better be dunking on KP. You better be putting.
know,
You better be going
yeah.
6 up at least, making this man feel comfortable.
Hey, this
Oh,
dude
my
said he
$2,000,
was
I better
all
see
day
at
on
least
me.
a dunk.
Oh, you're not getting that out of me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just telling you that now.
All he's telling you
As long
is you
as you're
just
shooting
spent
threes, it's all right.
$2,000 to watch the most
Hey,
expensive
oh,
game of
Only
basketball you ever
only
see.
thing Johnny can do is do the back up, put his back towards me, and then push me down to the guard. That's about all he can do.
Hey, for fair, I'll do that all day. If that's what you need.
Yeah. If that's about all he can do, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? He'll win if he dominantly do that and have to do that consistently.
But yo, I'm about to lose weight, so I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Boy, it's finna
I
be
probably
winter
still-
time. Where you finna be
Well,
going?
I can still muscle you. I could probably still muscle you. You probably still skinny, so I could muscle you.
That's
Shit,
the
Byrne
only
probably
way.
weigh as much as I do.
But yet
Hey, winning is
again,
winning.
hold on. Let me say this, y'all. Let me say this. By him saying that, that's just letting me know for sure that there's no skills there that he's gonna produce. He's gonna put his strength only. No skills. I'm just letting you know that no skills. I said it. See
Okay.
me, I have
Here's my
skills.
question. Here's my question.
Listen,
If you want
You
to
saying
go
it
skill
takes-
for
hold up,
skill,
hold
we
up.
could do that.
Hold on.
I guarantee Johnny's a better shot.
Here's my thing.
Oh, shut up.
Hold up, boys.
Go ahead.
I guarantee.
Let me get like 5 seconds in here. That was kind of frustrating. I'll be honest. He said that because you are big and using your strength to get close to the hoop, you don't have skills. You're saying it doesn't take skills to post up and use maneuver to get around somebody or shoot. You're saying it don't take skill to understand and have the game knowledge as to where and when to pivot when posting up on a player. You tell me it takes no skill to make sure that you end up at the proper spot underneath the hoop so that you can still make a proper shot and not end up in the wrong area. You tell me, like,
Yeah, I'm saying it takes no skills to that. All you're doing is pushing a person. If you miss, I'm just gonna try to jump over him because I'm big. I'm gonna push him out the way. All I'm doing is just pushing. That's all he's gonna do is just push. So yes, I am saying everything that you say that he has no skills of doing that.
you just
because he's
described
not gonna do it.
rebounding,
You know-
which is
wait,
a
wait,
skill
wait,
that
hold
bigger
on.
dudes will just push you out the way, which is him. He's just going
Hold
to
on.
push you out the way.
I want to make a prediction. Because it's gonna be recorded. I guarantee. Capiche plays like Flight.
What's that be?
Oh, you don't know who Flight is, Doc? You know who Flight is?
No, I do not.
Flight reacts. Oh, someone's gonna get it.
Someone will probably get it, but like I don't watch as much. Like I do activities. I don't watch activities.
Johnny,
I
what is
play video
Flight?
games. I don't watch streamers. I play basketball. I do not watch basketball. So unless they're like really famous, I probably don't know them. Like I obviously, you know, Michael
Flight.
Jordan, Scottie Pippen,
Yeah.
you got LeBron James, like famous people. I know them. Steph Curry.
Hold on,
you know,
Flight's the GOAT.
stop. Huh?
Flight's the GOAT, man.
Who is that?
Bro, he's a famous basketball player.
For what team? Because not even Johnny's even coming in and saying like,
He's
yeah, I know
a
who
famous
that is.
1v1 player.
Oh, okay. So he's a 1v1 player that does stuff on Twitch, Instagram.
Look up Flight Reacts.
Homie with like sleeves that aren't fully colored in. Yeah. I see what you're talking about.
Mhm.
I've seen a lot of these.
But you
type
could
of
see-
players.
You could see the build quality of Flight is very much the same as the build quality of Capiche.
Yeah, pretty similar.
So slim, skinny.
Well, not really like built, but like not overly built. You know what I mean? Like you got muscle on you, but like you're slender built. That makes sense.
I just same difference. Okay.
Well, no, when you say skinny, like it makes it look like you have no muscle tone. When people hear skinny, they think under average. I'm talking about actually like on the opposite end of that. When people hear skinny, they think underneath. They think on the sickly end for some reason.
Okay.
So I guess I'm just putting
yeah,
like what I see it as. My bad.
Johnny is not around at the moment. He has left the building.
Here, look up legendary physical 1v1 against Cash Nasty rematch 2025.
The
Long time.
fuck?
This is exactly what's
You
gonna
know, you
happen.
can post a video yourself, and I can just bring it up. I'm not doing
Okay,
all
hold
that
on,
when you
I'll
got it
send
right
it.
there and you looking at it.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'll send it to you. We could react to this because this is what's gonna be. This is what the 1v1's gonna be like.
I'm ready to see this.
I wish he didn't leave.
Who left?
Yeah, I wish he didn't leave.
Johnny.
Oh.
No, he's not there. I'm looking. He's not backstage no more.
Oh, okay. All right, I sent it to group chat.
Oh shit.
What happened?
Hold on.
So that's
Well,
Flight
I'm
Reacts
loving
right
it.
there.
Excuse me. Dang, this new graphic card got everything looking up.
It's so nice. It's nice to be able to switch effortlessly, isn't it? Look, wait till you learn about overclocking. That's just nice. I wouldn't suggest doing that on your
I
own.
can't wait till I learn about the motherboard.
The motherboard just pretty much ties everything together as long as you keep your software updated. All your updates are going to be on your CPU and your
Hey,
GPU.
and not well, MJ, I haven't talked to you about it, but money. Hold on before we go to this, because you just made me think of something.
Here,
Dude
I would
just hit
also
me up.
ask MJ about computer questions because I'm gonna be real. MJ
I
probably
mean,
does
I know
know
MJ
more
too.
than I
I
do.
mean,
Okay.
yeah, but I just haven't had time to talk to him about it.
Here, wait,
That's
wait. Can
all.
I
Just
ask MJ a question?
go ahead.
Do you think it's a good idea to upgrade and work on an Apple computer? Because I said no, you'd have a better
Oh,
chance
his
of doing that
phone
with the
died.
Windows computer. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I cut you. I heard KP at the same time as you in the middle of the question. Can you repeat it real quick?
Okay. Say you want to work on an Apple computer and upgrade like graphics cards and stuff like that. Do you think that's a good idea to do that?
I've
Because I've
always
never heard of somebody working on an Apple computer, or if that's even a good idea.
so I've had a lot of issues with Apple computers. Some people have success with it, other people don't. When the people do have success with it, like it's normally in an already established area that have already been using it for quite some time. I've always had an easier time with quite literally anything
Yeah,
else.
see,
Apple's just for some reason always run into a lot of issues. Having to
okay.
do software backtracking into old software, due to updates. Windows has
Yeah.
similar issues, but it's a lot more effortless to go back and forth between as you figure out your kinks and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I want to ask because me and Byrne were talking about this. He wants to upgrade his Apple computer. I told him he's gonna have a very hard time doing
No,
that.
no, not like that. Not that. You're right, but that's not what I want to do. I found a Apple PC, and I was like,
Okay.
oh, an Apple PC. I got my one PC that I work with now that I'm working with y'all. That's my baby. But
Now
I want to work on an
is it
Apple.
like an all-in-one?
No, it's an old school one where you be able to put parts and pieces in.
Okay. I just know sometimes those all-in-ones run into a lot of issues, and I know they're
Yeah,
decent price,
now
but
that's
they're
what I was
pain.
going to tell you. Now, only thing with those all-in-ones, what I would do, and this is what I was going to talk to y'all, is get the processing chip, because yet again it's what I'm saying, it's probably gonna have a good processing chip to put into the PC to help it run and function and do all that Apple stuff.
What I would do if I was you, what I would do is I would talk to a specialist about it.
I
100%
just
because
talked to my dude. I
yeah.
talked to my dude today that fixed on this, that did my computer. I talked to him about it. He's
Yeah, I was about
like,
to say,
it's
take his
hard.
advice over because, like, at this point, that'd be a little bit above where I would be. Like, I have base knowledge and what
He
I've
just said
experienced.
it'll be very expensive. He said
Yep.
that's an expensive task to do. If you're gonna do something like that, it's gonna be very expensive. You
Yep.
know what I'm
Apple always
saying?
runs
I
into the money.
I said so, and then I told him, I said, well, there's certain pieces that I have seen that may be of use, because everything is Apple. I said I would just get all that stuff either from the pawn shop or Facebook, what's it called, because I'm finna go get the whole brain for $50.
So, I mean, honestly,
The whole computer for $50.
I don't know what y'all do, but like, my wife stays on Amazon and she'll check it like every hour to 2 hours sometimes, and she'll just go to the side and press the 40 to 60% off button. And that's how I got what I have right here. I have 4 screens, 2 webcams, 3 microphones, a speaker set, 3 desks, and like $3,000 or $4,000 PC, along with all the cords and extra setup, the mounts, and like all of it was on sale for 40 to 60% off. Like the computer case alone is like $400, and she got it for like $60. So I would
Only
heavily
thing,
suggest staying on Amazon and picking up parts.
I can't buy nothing off of Amazon
Why can't you?
because I can't.
3,003 $3,400 for a RTX 5090. That I want to build a computer so bad, and I want to have shit like an RTX 5090 in it, but god damn.
So here's
almost
what you do.
$4,000 just for the graphics card.
Start down like 2 generations. I promise you, your computer will still run everything you need properly, and then you can upgrade later on.
Well, here's the thing. I already have an a all-in-one laptop, right? That's what I'm using right now, and it's got a 3050 in it, which is pretty good, right? Like it's a good computer, but I want to upgrade, but it's so fucking expensive to upgrade.
Here's my question, and don't take this the wrong way because a lot of people do when I first say it. Do you know when you first get a computer how to initially start up your computer? Because when they send it to you factory, even if they give you the initial startup, everything is base level and default.
Mm-hmm.
So most people are still running on 1 core when they have 16 to 32 cores to be running on.
This is a good question. I don't know.
Don't do it because it'll restart your computer, but I want you to do something real quick. Do all the steps except for when I tell you to quit, press cancel, okay?
Hey, hold on. Hold on. Can it be better if you put all that stuff in a group chat so it'll be there, so therefore I can do this stuff too?
I'm going to talk you through it, and then, I'll put it in the group chat later. But hit your Windows
key. You might
key.
also have different steps because I have RTX graphics card.
It all is the same. It all runs through Windows. And the Windows, it has the same run sequence. So it's all going to be from the same thing. So you hit your Windows key and type in run. And run that application. It'll pop up a little box on your right-hand side. Type in msconfig. It's going to pull up a little window when you hit enter. And it'll say system configuration, and there'll be 5 little tabs. You want to go over to the tab that says boot. Go straight down, and it'll say advanced options. And when that pulls up, it'll say boot advanced options. What does it say for number of processor using right there? Money?
Number of processors, 1.
You are running off of 1 processor, which means you have the default set. Don't do anything because you're going to want to wait until everything is shut off. You're going to shut off all of your stuff, shut down any programs, any extras, leave all your normal backgrounds on. You'll
so don't touch anything else right now. I'll do this later.
Yeah, you'll do this later. You're going to click that check mark of number of processors, hit the drop down, and put it on the maximum number of processors. And then you're going to go down and hit OK, and then apply that. And you're going to do a system restart. You're going to notice it immediately. Your computer is going to go from opening up like it's clapping like this to going like this. Like, watch. You'll see it when you do it, and then you'll be able to come in and tell me in the group chat about how much quicker your computer is.
I definitely will. Because I already know I am not very computer literate. So
you're good. Like I said, I have limited knowledge, but there's certain things that I do know, and that's the first step that I always do. Because when they send it, most people that set up the computers, they are just general workers. They are doing the bare minimum. They are following a checklist of steps that they are told to follow. This is not one of the steps on there, along with like 5 other steps. And there's like ways to increase performance. I have a computer, like, for instance, I'm going to walk around here. I'm not going to be able to hear you, but I'm going to show you guys something. All right? You guys have graphics cards that are significantly better. When I say significantly, I mean like $300 or $400 more than mine by far. And because of the way that I know how to calibrate computers and go into the system like that, I have a computer that doesn't look all that good, but it runs phenomenally because of me being able to do all that with my computer. So.
How much did your... Oh, wait, he can't hear me. Gotcha here. Wait for him to... How much did your computer cost?
So the graphics card was $375. The GPU was $575. $475. The motherboard was like $380. the RAM was like $30 to $40 a stick, and I have 4 of them. Then I have my power supply. I didn't want to have to upgrade later, so I think I got 1,000 watts. So it was like $120 to $140. Okay. Then I have the case. I bought extra fans because I didn't want it getting hot, and obviously all the extras. So
your computer is a little bit more expensive than mine.
Like I said, I got it all on discount, but like those are the at price like before reductions, because I had it all wrote down at one point for stream because they were asking me, so I went and wrote it all down.
So you got like without discounts at least a $15,000 computer.
Something like that. Well, I mean, like, no, those are the prices like before discounts. So it was probably somewhere around like $3,800 without the screens, desks, and webcams, microphones, and everything. Just the computer inside the chassis itself is like $3,800.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, you got a better computer setup than I do.
You have a better graphics card. I have a better total setup. Yeah. You have a better graphics card. So once you get all your settings and stuff, which by the way, I'll be able to talk you through BIOS and stuff, but that's something that you're going to have to actually research into a little bit based off of your motherboard and what sticks of RAM you have, because your RAM is also not going as fast as it can. It's going at a base level of 2,300. And I guarantee you your sticks are probably like 3,200 at least, based off of what you told me you paid. So you're running probably at 30% deficit of speed on your processing, just on your RAMs. Then that's bottlenecking your CPU, and your CPU is already bottlenecking itself because you're at one processor. Your GPU just got put in there, but we don't know if it's auto overclocked or what kind of, I don't know if you have your updates and stuff up to date with your GPU.
I update my computer. That's something I learned that I had to do, was update my computer.
Okay. So you go in, you update your chipsets, you update your CPU, your GPU. Cool. So that makes that a lot easier. So then all you have to do is actually go into your BIOS. And when you go into your BIOS, there's certain settings for your memory. You'll go in there and it'll have your clock speed for your RAM. That's where you'll alter that, and it'll have preset stuff. You'll just go to the highest one that is according to your RAM speed, which you can look up in your system information, by the way, and just hitting your Windows and type system information.
Okay. I got you.
And obviously, I can talk you through this later. It's just one of those things, like my brain likes to finish things once it starts, autism and all.
No, I got you. Don't worry. I'll be calling you up probably tomorrow, being like, "Hey, how
what was that shit you were telling me again?"
Yeah,
I'll be. That's what I'm saying. Put that shit in the group chat.
I got you, brother. Yeah. I'll do a little recording of it, of me explaining it. That way, if you miss a step, you can pause, go back, and see my wonderful face say it again.
Okay, sounds good.
I need to do tutorials.
To flight reacts.
Give me 1 second. I am gonna grab a drink while you guys watch this. I'll be right back.
I'll be back. I'll be listening.
Nah, I thought you were gonna do rebound.
I'm listening.
You know what happened?
No, I'm just saying I am listening. What you gonna do, man?
Right, that's the only thing I've been thinking about all night. Do I want to do rebounds or possessions? I mean, you know, like we both got the lungs.
Facts, the best lungs on the planet.
Let's go ahead and do. Hey, you know word. I know.
I can help anyone, no matter their experience level, to build a wildly profitable e-commerce.
Damn, that YouTube Premium would have came in handy already.
What you say?
I said that YouTube Premium would have came in handy already, huh? That ad, it stops all ads.
Yeah.
There we go. The GOAT flight.
Wait, why didn't he just do a reverse layup the first time when he was clear? Is he just playing with dude? He's toying around? I'm kind of curious. Is that how he plays? Does he mess with people?
Yeah, no, he's
I
a
don't
troll.
know.
He's a troll.
Okay, I was
He's
just curious.
he's just fucking around with them.
Fair enough. Okay, I was curious.
Yeah, because I would say, bro, I have never seen a dude a day in my life.
I just wasn't sure if he was like going for like quick wins and stuff because like obviously he went straight around and had a clear line for a reverse layup and it was easy.
So who is the flight dude?
Cash Nasty.
The dude
Who
in
is
the
that?
black
So which one?
is Flight.
They're
The
both
dude in the black
black.
is Flat. Well, no. The one's in gray. The one on the
They're
right
both
is in gray.
black. Okay.
Am I wrong? Hold on. Am I blind? Like for real, that looks like gray to me. Am I wrong?
Flight
both
is
got
the
two
one
black
in the
shirts
black
on.
shirt. Cash Nasty is the one in the gray shirt.
Okay, I thought so. We're talking about the one on the far right in the gray and the one in the middle in the black with the gray pant or shorts, right?
So Flash is gray and Cassidy is the other one?
Yeah. Well, Flight is the one in the black. Cash Nasty is the one in the gray. Take another one, beautiful. Yeah, I opened it to show them. You can show this.
Fuck yeah, nigga! I do this shit!
Look at that, the go.
This is what you be watching?
Yeah, man. I'm so surprised you guys haven't heard of Flight Reacts.
Boy, because
I
I would
mean,
never watch it.
Have you ever heard of The Professor?
Uh-uh.
See, that's the thing. Like, you think this dude's good? Go watch that. That's the dude right there. You think this dude?
I'm not
The
gonna lie
Professor
to you,
put this
this
dude on
is-
his ass.
I would
Have this dude
never-
looking silly.
I would never watch this because this is boring.
This is boring.
I'm
Here,
just
you
gonna
gotta
keep it
keep
so
on playing
100.
it. It gets better.
Huh?
You gotta keep on playing it.
Uh, 0-2, right? Yeah, 2.
It sucks because I can't fucking hear shit.
Why you can't hear nothing?
I don't know. It has something to do with Streamlabs.
MJ, can you hear?
Huh. It must just be my end. It's fine.
You're talking about the video, right? Like them talking, the screeching of their sneakers. Yeah, I hear all that. You guys can't hear that?
He said he can't.
It's even got background music too, so.
I mean, there's really nothing to listen to.
Background music, the sneakers, dude saying, you know, I do this shit. I do this shit. He did too. He shot a 3, made it. He's like, I do this shit. He also said another word I can't say because I'm white. But
That wasn't even a 3. That was a 2. That was a,
was it?
that
I
was
didn't.
inside
My
the
bad.
three-point
I
line,
just.
homie.
My bad. I didn't realize. I just. My fault. All right. I just seen it was near the 3-point line.
Blocked by White.
Got him.
Got his hand on it.
Got him.
Man,
Money, what do you think about this so far? I mean, what were your reactions when you was watching this?
I'm gonna be real. I didn't watch this one, but I do remember watching Flight Reacts play basketball a long time ago, and he was so fucking dog shit. He's gotten way better. Oh, well, there you go.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, there's this dude named the Professor. Look up some of his clips. Watch him dog on people, and not just like go past him because of length. Like
Professor played in and won.
Sure did.
Here's the
dude got
thing
way
about
more skill than
Flight.
both of these dudes put together. Huh?
Yeah. Here's the thing about Flight.
Yo, white boy
Flight's
Professor would beat both of these dudes.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. They're not good. Like Flight, he's fucking dog shit at basketball.
It's just the build.
Flight, he lost a 1v1 to like a 10-year-old.
Jesus. To be fair, I understand
I brought that up.
Nah, to be fair, I can't get mad at dude for that. All right, I went to Sheridan High School here in Ohio, and I was on the basketball team for a total of 6 years throughout my schooling, because I went from, JV up, but I did it from middle school to high school, right? When I was in high school and middle school, I watched the coach's son from a very young age work over grown adults as a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-year-old, all right? This man was dominating 20 people at a time with just him and his little brother passing the ball back and forth. They couldn't steal it, couldn't stop him from scoring, and they would steal the ball on repeat. Kids twice their size, people 3 times their age. So, like, that 10-year-old might have been, doing it for a long time, from the age of 3. 7 years experience is a lot. So you gotta be careful. Sometimes you don't even realize. It's like going into a fight thinking you're gonna win it, but the other dude's, you don't know the other dude been doing MMA for 20 years. You're gonna get your shit rocked.
Yeah, true.
Them boys though, they were good. Like, it was abnormal. Like shooting threes from like college range and draining them like it was nothing. Shooting free throws, hitting 100 in a row during halftime show just because. Like no reward on the line, just doing it because they knew they could.
Yeah.
I know playing 7, 8 games and playing back and forth, full court, 5-on-5, man. That's hooping. Like let's go, nonstop. You take a little water break. You gotta take a little water break.
Oh yeah, you gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? When you play up to like what, 21, 1s and 2s, full court, respect call, you know what I'm saying? Most people do.
It just kind of depended. If you had rotation to go through, you play to 11 by 1s and 2s.
Only way you go up to 13 if it's other people if it's a lot of people that want to play.
That's what I was saying. If you want to play in rotation.
Yeah, but then you go up to 13. You go to an odd number.
We normally did 11 unless it was win by 2, and then we did a 15 max, first one to 15 if they didn't hit above 2.
Yeah, again, an odd number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played like when I was in St. Louis, we played up to 32.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Them some games, boy.
We played at 32. So when I moved to Kansas, they played only up to 21. It was a big difference. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you got to understand, it's just 20 shots. 11 shots. Hold on. Yeah. And then the game is over. So, shit. That's all I like it. Like,
I will say, I think some areas account for skill because you got places that'll do a lower amount because people can't hit as many shots or they have a lot of people. But then you got places that'll have a higher number.
Listen here, you don't play at those places. if you look at a basketball court and you see a bunch of people that can't hoop and you know that you can hoop, don't do it.
You're gonna get your ass beat. They're gonna start talking shit. They're gonna gang up on you.
It ain't that. it ain't that, but you know what I'm saying. You're not gonna get a good workout. Like no, you know what I'm saying. Not to knock nobody. You know what I'm saying. Johnny knows when going out there and hoop because I believe he can hoop. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Getting out there, especially if you tired and you body ache. I know you's out there moving and grooving. You pay about 5 or 6 times. That's about the average what you're gonna play for. You get like, you know what? I'm tired. I can't do no more. Only way you go past. Go ahead.
Saying that you can't get a workout if you go to a place that has people that you just see can't ball on your same level. You know what I mean? Obviously, less or so, right? Doesn't mean like they're missing everything or anything like that. Were you saying you wouldn't be able to use that opportunity as like a practice? Like, you know what I mean?
You wouldn't get a good workout.
How not though? The workout depends on you and your actions, not everybody else. The other people are just obstacles. You know what I mean? Otherwise, if you can't get a good practice, you wouldn't be able to do a practice alone by dribbling, shooting, doing your techniques.
I mean, you can, but what I mean is a workout is, you know what I'm saying, working on everything. Test when you get tested on the basketball for as somebody your equal or better, you get tested. So therefore you get a good workout. You know, you get to work on a skill that you're good at and also get polished on skills that you're not good at. And you get reminded of parts where you're not good at because if you ain't out there on the court, like me, I ain't been out there for a while. So
Right.
I want to be somewhere where, you know, I can get reminded where I suck at. So I'm like, all right, let me work.
So
on
here's
that.
my question. Like, since you did play at one point, if you had somebody jump on the court that you knew was damn good and they were going to dominate, what did you do? What did your team normally do, or what did you do?
I focus more on defense than offense.
2 people. You would normally double team. You would have somebody stick close by to stay for cover. That way, if he got past, you would have time to significantly recover by somebody stopping him going straight from the hole, right?
Whoever's playing on, yeah. I mean, you'll do that for whoever's playing a weaker man.
Right.
Yeah. You'll find a weaker man and whoever's playing
Same
a weaker
thing.
man.
You would be that stronger man coming onto the court, forcing a different strategy to have to be taken. And you're taking that ability for them to learn for a later
you're
time.
Gonna put your strongest player on that good player. Fuck that. Who my strongest defensive player? You may not score, but your job is to stop him from
scoring. You're going that way. Make sure. Thank you.
So it'd be like Johnny. Johnny knows that, you know what I'm saying, not knowing seeing how you look, but don't know our height difference, but understand that if he backed me up like this, you know what I'm saying, there's not too much that I can do without reaching around and fouling him. No, that's just
as a smaller man, you can.
Hey,
As a smaller man, you can't. So, like, there is a technique as they back you down, right? When you know their rhythm, they're going to back you down in a certain rhythm, right? They get their footing, they push. They get their footing, they push. When you see them get their footing and they're about to push, you slide around, you easily swipe the ball from them. Done it thousands of times in my career, all the time, because they don't realize it's going to happen. As long as you don't do the same pattern.
MJ, stop giving them pointers. Fucking, I need Johnny to win, man.
That ain't gonna be the only thing Johnny doing.
Tips and tricks. Come on, man.
I'm talking general. All right, my bad. I didn't even think about that.
But I was just talking about, like, on the basketball court, you would do that 9 times out of 10, and we can go clip for clip for clip. The referee is gonna call a foul.
It's a 1v1. No blood, no foul. What you talking about?
Listen, I'm gonna be the referee.
Everybody calls foul when they're losing.
So I said no blood, no foul. There ain't no foul getting called. There ain't no blood. Run it.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm gonna be the referee, and I'm gonna be the most corrupt referee on the planet.
Oh, he's talking about like the one that got paid to let the Patriots win a few times. Is that what you're talking about? Or whatever that bullshit.
Johnny's gonna be traveling. I'm not gonna see it.
But thank God I got skills. You know what I'm saying? I really know how to play basketball. That I'm not tripping.
Man, so humble.
If he turn and faces me up face to face, it's over. It's over. So I'm just saying, Johnny, I hope you watch it. You know what I'm saying? Please. Because if you face me, that's gonna be your downfall. As long as you keep that back towards me, like he said he can shoot. You got to shoot with your back towards me. You're just not gonna be able to face me because I'm right there. I have long, lanky arms. Like they really are a little bit longer than.
Oh, I can tell you got some length to you for sure.
So yeah,
like, put your arms out like this. Go like this. Yeah, that's fucking like that couch is like fucking almost 7 feet long, right? It's like so. Like we know you got some length.
Are you sure you want to put your two? Hey, I'm just saying. I played and I coached. I played it.
I'm so confident, Johnny. Don't worry. I'm about to up it at 3,000. Johnny, my boy, he got this.
He said, "New streaming room, soundproofing. Might get a new couch."
Dude,
he's already spending money in his head.
Doc, I'm ready to go take a trip up there right now. I'm ready to go take a trip up there right now and get them. Like, hey,
what's stopping you? Look, put you a little battery power shit. Plug your phone in. Take a trip out. Do a podcast on the way. I'll join your ass. I hear you.
I'm ready.
I said, hook your shit up. Let's go.
I'm ready. I got it. Don't know that I keep a gym right around the corner, next block over. Yeah, always there.
You got that 2 to 3K ready to just in case you lose, though, right? That's how that works. We got to hand the stack over.
Doc.
I'm just saying.
Doc.
Make sure.
What is it? 8K? Is it 8K now? Is we up to 8K?
What?
Who else is betting?
No, 8K resolution. That's what I'm saying. And when you hand me them 3 stacks over, I'm gonna go get an 8K camera resolution.
Oh, we're gonna be able to see the crinkles of the wrinkles of the forehead.
Man, the crinkles of the wrinkles of the wrinkles of the crinkles.
Shit, you see how reflective this shit is? It's in 4K. It's just reflecting all the light from all my monitors. I'm glowing. It's fucking crazy.
Boy, y'all gonna make Johnny want to play football so he can get his revenge. or boxing or something.
There you go, boxing.
I am not doing that.
When you talk about football, I'd put my entire life savings on football.
On Johnny?
How can you can't play one-on-one football? That's not happening.
How can't you? Hold on. How can't you? They have one-on-one football drills. They put a football 10 yards ahead of one. They put one person 15 yards back. The person starts off with a running start where they grab the ball into the other person, and that initiates the 1v1. You either tackle, take down, or take the ball from the person. Then the other person goes, and they have their chance to get past the person's line of scrimmage.
Boy, I ain't doing that shit. He won.
Oh, heck. He said he won. He gets it.
I'm not doing that shit.
There is 1v1s in football, though. Don't get it twisted. Just because it's a team game doesn't mean they ain't got ways to shoot.
Yet again, there's no one we can 1v1 because yet again, even if we did wide receiver versus cornerback, you gotta start. The fault always gonna go to the person throwing the ball most than him, because if he throw it right correctly, then there's shit here.
It depends on if you run your route correctly or if the QB or the cornerback sees it, and
Boy,
there's all kinds
you
of things
think
when it comes to the actual team aspect of it. I played, I
all
know
I'm
how
gonna
it
do
works.
is just leave him. I don't think he can outrun me.
I'm probably not with the length, like just the length alone. Like,
So
trust
as
me,
soon
I
as he
know
put
how
them
much.
hey, as soon as he put them hands up, I'm gonna duck up on. Excuse me.
That's funny as shit. Oh shit.
That's why I'm like, dog. Like, then we know he not playing hockey, so we can hang that up. And then we know he's not playing baseball. See, I'm all round sportsmanship.
See, that's the thing. Like, I'm pretty well rounded myself. Like, I play a lot of video games, and people challenge me to those, and they think it's funny. Like, because like I beat a lot of people. Don't get me wrong. Every once in a while, people will beat me because I'm not really like adept in like fighting games. But then they'll be like, "Oh, but I could beat you in this sport," and I'm like, "Can you though?"
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I lost to a girl playing tennis.
Dude, no, hold up. No, hold up. Tennis.
Old
Bro.
girl was like she played tennis. Like she played. I have never professionally played or
Tennis is
had any skills.
extremely hard technique to pick up and learn properly.
But hey, she beat all of us technically because it was three of us. No, it was 4 dudes and 1 girl, and she beat all of us. But I took the longest for her to beat. I was like, you got me fucked up. I just couldn't.
He said, "I ain't going down like a bitch."
Oh nah, man.
He said, "Oh me."
Hey,
that's great though. Oh man,
that's the only thing I could brag about. Like, hey, yo, I took the longest. It took her a minute. Like, she sweated when it came to me. I'm like, you got me fucked up. But she did show me. Hey, she showed me all them skills. Why, a hard hit versus a soft hit, and when to catch a person off guard. Had my
had your ass thinking it was going left and it was really going right, my dude.
Hey, she did one of these and just lightly just did that light tap. That
like she acted like she was going to smack that motherfucker across. Like she went like that and then stopped real easy and then bumped it. Oh, that's dirty.
Hey, it's a skill.
It is a skill, but that's dirty. That's dirty. Rough. Ugh.
Dang. Money Demon mother had to go change that cat litter.
Yeah, my wife needing help getting the kids down for bed, so I'm probably going to have to jump off here myself.
I'm finna put together the Good Night Capiz intro and outro. I'm finna put something real simple and plain together.
I have somebody working in a software right now with what you gave me to put together, and he's working on something. He said most of the stuff that he found had Asians in the background screaming frantically. I said, yeah, that was probably what was going to take me the longest. That's why I asked you to do it. I didn't have the time. I really didn't. I looked up and I like the first 10 had Asians in the background saying, "It's Godzilla."
Yeah, because I re-looked over that beat, and the beat or the sound effect thing is in Asian writing, so I didn't think about translating it. But I got a smooth, cooler idea. It's gonna be real simple and basic. Yeah. And so I will be going on tonight doing the night thing, but I would like for you to actually text me when you're free at night before an hour and a half before you lay down. So then we can do it, or whatever, 2 hours before you lay down. And then
Gotcha.
I'll be ready. Because I'm like, as soon as I get off here, that's exactly what I'm gonna go to work on.
Okay, cool.
Money Demon, I know you can hear me. You the homie, you know what I'm saying? You're cool. But I am finna end the show. Hour, 15 minutes.
You have to pinch one off, or?
No, I started cooking me some food.
I
Oh
didn't hear you say
man,
you had
so
to go
cool.
get food.
Go, hey, yeah, go eat, and then we just prepare for the night. Good night, Capiche.
Right, because we'll be doing good night Capiche here in like what do you guys want to say? Like 2 hours?
Oh, 2 hours?
You want to do it here in like 2 or 3
in 2
hours?
3 hours? Yeah. Give me 3.
Just let me between 2 and 3 hours. I'm gonna get these little shitheads down. I'm gonna play a little gameage and let the wife relax and do her thing, and then I'll be ready.
All right.
All right. 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Burn Law Show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. I appreciate you stopping through. Until next time, we are out.